Looking for it, Josh. One more.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Markkanen, Anthony Edwards out there with Smart. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Avdija in at the 3. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Now here's Beal. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's Smart. Pass to Zubac. Passes it to Avdija. Just 5 to shoot. Over Levine. Avdija gets the bucket. Avdija's got his second bucket. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Smart against Young. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Beal. Durant the pass to Beal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Young against Markkanen. Floats one. Young, no good. Now, here's Avdija. Guarded by Levine. Now, Avdija. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now, here is Young. Beal gets a wide open look. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Beal's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Edwards drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Durant. And Young kicks to Beal. Poke loose. Stolen by Smart. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And then Durant with the jam.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Smart. There's the pass to Edwards. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Smart with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 2. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Young outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top, up by 5.
Your Lakers, 11. The Pistons.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Marcus Smart. Avdia out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Edwards. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And here is Markkanen after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. And Markkanen throws it down.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And that one's good. Beal.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Passes it to Markkanen. Avdia with it. Back to Markkanen. And it's KD with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. LaVine wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. LaVine's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Young outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Smart dishes to Edwards. Tipped away. And here they come. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
And so Young nails them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Zubac finds Edwards. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Beal. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance Team. Let me hear you.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's LaVine. Williams trying to break free. LaVine can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. And the Lakers lead by 19.
You might have the size, but very few have the skill of Kevin Durant.
Here's Edwards. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
At the line for
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On its way from Young for two. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from...
Oh, yes, he can! Yes! And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers ahead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first. And that'll about...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Levine is out there with Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Young. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Avdia. Stolen by Durant. Young up top. Williams passes to Young. Back to Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smart up top. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Edwards got 6.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
They get the rebound. Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Avdia gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Going inside. Rebound by the Pistons. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Smart. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Outside Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Driving the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant kicks to Young. Beal the pass to Young. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And again, it's the Lakers.
And yes, sometimes Young can't be stopped. This is the kind of player he can be.
Young against Smart. Outside, Markkanen. Avdia, he's got 6 from 6 away, and that one hits back iron.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Smart. He has 5. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
Detroit shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Count it, good. Beal's got 12.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Count that bucket.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Goes up on the high post. Again, the Lakers.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit.
Your Lakers, 37.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Detroit, Anthony Edwards out there was Smart. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Avdia. And it's Markkanen in at the four-man position.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here is Young. Here's the floater. Count that one.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Now Smart. Pass to Avdia. He's off on that one. Nice D from Levine. Lakers leading by 15. Durant kicks to Young. Down low. And finished off by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's Smart. Outside Edwards. Goes up on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal finds Williams. Beal against Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Beal with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pistons trailed by 19.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Now the pass to Markkanen. A minute 50 left in the game. Edwards dishes to Smart. 5 on the clock. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Zubac.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game. But he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Yep, that one goes.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Smart misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
There's the feed to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Taken away by Williams. Here's Young. And here is Williams. Right side, Kevin Durant. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Outside, Smart. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Zubac's in the post. He's started by Williams. No good from Zubac's. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stuff.
A smart play by Edwards. Comes up with the steal and then just gets the ball up the court.
Young outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.